guys, it's Becca and I am back with some more muscle drawings. Not with some more muscles as I almost promised last week. Yeah, anatomy drawings, yes. Muscles, not so much. Definitely not happening here. So this week was a bit of an emotional roller coaster, which seems impossible. Like, I have no idea how studying anatomy could possibly be an emotional roller coaster, but that's just my personality, I guess. One of my great gifts, the ability to make an emotional roller coaster out of nothing. Yes, it's a valuable workforce skill. It's not a valuable workforce skill. So at the beginning of this week, I started working on the Obliques lesson, and I am not kidding you, as I was working on it, the word that came to mind was thrilling. Like, I was actually having a thrilling time drawing external obliques. If I had the power 3 years ago to look forward and see myself making a video about how thrilling it was to draw external obliques, I probably would have questioned my mental health. But I think just having gone through these lessons, when you have those moments that are so clear, when your understanding becomes so obvious, it's so precious, because so much of learning is this like very mysterious thing that you don't really see when it's happening, and it's slow and non-linear. So when something comes up and it's like one of those aha moments, it's the best feeling. And I'm sure that's true of anybody if you study music, or even if you are an athlete of some sort. Those little moments that are sort of like aha moments are so rare and they feel so good. So while I was making a lot of mistakes still, obviously I don't have a mastery of that area of the body, it was sort of like something that was strange and mysterious before now makes sense. Like, I understand how the obliques work with the abs and how that kind of looks on your body. This area that was like so mysterious to me before sort of came together in a sense. And it was great. I really enjoyed that lesson. It was very, very well structured. So there was 3 different exercises, and each one was increasingly difficult than the last, and had, different levels of complexity, I guess. And for me, that is great. I love these like very linear step-up exercises. I think that they're very, very helpful. Unfortunately, all good things must come to an end, so I had to move on to the shoulder lesson, and I was pretty much immediately just kind of flattened by it. The shoulders were really tough for me. I was having a hard time envisioning how they worked in 3D and where the connections were. I think this area of skeletal anatomy I wasn't really that clear on, so when it came to actually putting the muscles on, it was a bit of a mess, and I struggled a lot with this lesson. It also, for some reason, there was very few exercises in this particular section, which I'm not sure why some lessons have a lot of exercises and some don't. I'm sort of unclear on why it is that way. And as I said in the past, I think it's really important that if you are studying something objective, and I'm not saying making something creative or having fun, if you are studying something objective like anatomy, you absolutely need to be able to check your answers, and that could be via critique or via looking at a master copy. For me, and this is a personal opinion, I don't think that it is helpful to attempt to do a bunch of, for example, in this case, shoulder invention drawings without having someone professional critique you, because you're going to make the same mistakes over and over again, and you can see that happening even in the Proko critiques. Everybody who submits makes pretty much the same mistake on every single drawing, so unless you're getting consistent feedback, you're just building bad habits. So I am very wary of doing any drawings for anatomy studies and not getting critiques on them. My 2 cents. I'd be interested in hearing your opinions, what you guys have done. I know the Facebook group is very popular for some people. I don't really like it. I feel like there's just too much going on, and it's not as focused as I would like it to be. So that's not a place where I like to go to for critiques. But if anybody has any other thoughts or has any experience with that type of thing, let me know in the comments. So yeah, I'm still chugging along. The shoulders were a bit rough, but I will be back with more anatomy next week. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.